So, if you're wondering whether this MINISFORUM AI X1 Pro 370 mini PC is actually worth buying, the short answer is, it depends on what you need. If you're someone who wants a tiny, powerful desktop that can handle AI tasks, 4K video editing, or even run multiple VMs without breaking a sweat, then yeah, this could be a great fit. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks now, and I'm genuinely impressed by how much power they packed into such a small box. It's not just another mini PC that's good for basic browsing, this one's built for AI workloads, heavy multitasking, and even some light gaming. But before you hit buy, let's break down what makes it stand out and who it's really for. First off, the specs are pretty impressive for a mini PC. You've got an AMD Ryzen AI 9HX370 processor under the hood, which is a 12-core, 24-thread beast. That's not something you usually see in something this small. Pair that with 96GB of DDR5 RAM and a 2TB SSD, and you've got a system that can handle just about anything you throw at it, whether it's running virtual machines, editing 4K video, or even dabbling in AI development. The graphics side is handled by AMD's Radeon 890M, which is no slouch for integrated graphics. It's not going to replace a high-end GPU for gaming, but for everyday tasks, light gaming, and even some creative work, it's more than capable. And if you're into AI, this thing supports Copilot, which is a nice bonus if you're already in the Microsoft ecosystem. One feature that really caught my eye is the OCU Link port. If you're not familiar, OCU Link is a high-speed connection that lets you add external GPUs or storage. It's not something. Now, let's talk performance. I've been using this thing for a mix of tasks, running multiple Chrome tabs with a few dozen extensions, editing videos in Premiere Pro, and even testing some AI models locally. The Ryzen AI 9HX370 handles all of it like a champ. Multitasking is smooth, and I didn't notice any slowdowns even when pushing the system pretty hard. The 96GB of RAM is overkill for most people, but if you're into virtualization or running memory-intensive apps, it's a huge advantage. The 2TB SSD is also a nice touch, plenty of space for your files, and it's fast enough that you won't be waiting around for things to load. For AI tasks, the Ryzen AI chip is designed to handle neural network workloads efficiently. I tested it with some lightweight AI models, and it performed well. It's not going to replace a dedicated AI workstation, but for experimenting or running smaller models, it's a solid choice. The Radeon 890M graphics are decent for integrated graphics. I played around with some lighter games like CS2 and GTA 5 on medium settings, and it ran smoothly at 1080p. If you're a serious gamer, you'll probably want a dedicated GPU, but for casual gaming or creative work, it's more than enough. So, who is this mini PC actually for? If you're a content creator, a developer, or someone who needs a powerful, compact desktop for AI tasks, this could be a great fit. The OCU Link port is a big plus if you like to upgrade your hardware over time, and the 4 video outputs make it easy to set up a multi-monitor workspace. It's also a solid choice if you're in the Microsoft ecosystem and want to take advantage of Copilot. The Wi-Fi 7 and 2.5G LAN port ensure you've got fast, reliable connectivity, which is great for streaming or downloading large files. On the flip side, if you're just looking for a basic computer for web browsing, email, and light office work, this is way overkill. You'd be better off with something cheaper and simpler. And if you're a serious gamer, you'll want to pair this with a dedicated GPU, as the integrated graphics won't cut it for. So, is the MINISFORUM AI X1 Pro 370 worth buying? If you need a powerful, compact desktop for AI tasks, heavy multitasking, or creative work, then yeah, it's a great choice. The specs are impressive, the performance is solid, and the extra features like OCU Link and Copilot support make it stand out from the crowd. That said, it's not for everyone. If you're just looking for a basic computer, there are cheaper options out there. And if you're a gamer, you'll need to add a dedicated GPU to get the most out of it. All in all, this is a well-built mini PC that punches above its weight. If it fits your needs, it's definitely worth considering. Link is below if you want to check it out.